It is double tragedy for Minister Nyesom Wike. Recently, he got into an altercation with a naval officer that has caused an uproar in the country, and it is even being rumored that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has sidelined him. Today, the People's Democratic Party has taken a decisive action against him, and they have expelled him. Wike expulsion came at the party national convention that was held in Ibadan today, the same convention that he tried to use the court to stop. And this is what the PDP posted on their official X account. Official PDP Nigeria National Convention takes decisive action. Expels Nyesom Wike, Samuel Anyanwu, Kamadin Ajibade, Ayo Fayose, Austin Nwachukwu, and others for anti-party activities. I am sure a lot of persons will be saying it is coming late, but finally, PDP have found their balls and they have taken the most decisive action they will ever take. Expelling Nyesom Wike is really going to put the party on a trajectory that they want it to be. Nyesom Wike has been a clog in the wheel of the PDP. Nyesom Wike has been a stumbling block. Nyesom Wike has sworn that he is going to destroy the PDP. Because of Nyesom Wike, so many persons have left the PDP, and the PDP is on the brink of collapse. Even before this election was being held, Nyesom Wike fought tooth and nail to use the court to stop the PDP from holding this convention. Using the court to stop a party convention is against the Nigerian constitution. The Supreme Court has stated clearly that the court has no jurisdiction to interfere in party politics, internal party politics. But Nyesom Wike was using the court to harass and try to stop the PDP National Convention. I am so happy that the PDP decided to go ahead with their convention. His suspension is not sudden, it was forthcoming. For 24 years, the PDP made Nyesom Wike everything he became. From a local government chairman to Rivers State governor, the party fed him, nurtured him, and made him a political heavyweight. Wike has been everything available for anyone to become on the platform of PDP. Of course, we will not disagree or disapprove the fact that Nyesom Wike also spent a lot of money in the PDP. Prior to the 2015 general election, many PDP heavyweights like Rotimi Amechi, Atiku Abubakar, Bukola Saraki, Kwankwaso, and others left the PDP to the APC. Their exit is the main reason why PDP lost that election to President Muhammadu Buhari. PDP almost crumbled. Nyesom Wike stayed back. He helped build that party. He helped restore the dignity of the PDP. And some of the politicians like Atiku Abubakar, Bukola Saraki, Kwankwaso that left the PDP came back to the party. Everything was all going well for the party until the 2023 presidential election. This was when Wike marks finally slipped off completely. During the 2023 election, Wike openly admitted he was with Tinubu and did not support the PDP presidential candidate. The reason for all of this was because he did not get the party ticket. Wike spent hugely to support and make the PDP to become a relevant party in the hope that he will be given the presidential ticket in 2023. It was in the hope of fairness, justice and equity that the PDP will zone the party ticket to the south. Not just the south, but the southeast. But because of the money that he has spent in the PDP, Wike believed that that party ticket belongs to him. But he was maneuvered. He was outnumbered by the northern politicians. Atiku Abubakar got the ticket and Wike swore that he's going to work against Atiku Abubakar. Not just working against Atiku Abubakar, but also against the PDP. And he did. But Wike didn't stop at sabotaging his party presidential candidate. Oh no, he went several steps further. After Bola Ahmed Tinubu won, and guess what? Nyesom Wike ensured that Tinubu won in Rivers State. Not that he won in Rivers State. Nyesom Wike brazenly rigged Rivers State for Bola Ahmed Tinubu against Peter Obi, against the PDP candidate. After Tinubu was inaugurated as President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the so-called PDP leader Nyesom Wike accepted a ministerial position in an APC government. Read that again. He accepted a ministerial position in an APC government. Wike was working for Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the APC and also attending PDP caucus meeting. Wike was sabotaging the party internally. Wike was doing everything to destroy the party ahead of the 2027 general election. Not only was he working against the party, Wike worked against the party in Rivers State, helping the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to declare a state of emergency in Rivers State, a PDP state. Wike directed 27 members of the Rivers State House of Assembly elected on the PDP platform to defect to APC and has been supporting them to retain their seat through various lawsuits. Let us sink in. 27 lawmakers, all elected on PDP tickets, all pushed by Wike to defect to APC. This wasn't politics, this was demolition from within. Wike wasn't just sabotaging the PDP, he was also campaigning for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The PDP is preparing for the 2027 general election, but Wike is actively campaigning for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. During a recent media chat in Abuja, Wike described himself as a key asset in helping Tinubu win the 2027 general election. A PDP member campaigning for an APC president. If that's not anti-party activity, then wars have lost all meaning. Like I said earlier, Wike fought tooth and nail to stop the PDP convention that was scheduled to be held in Ibadan. He used the court and all manner of theatrics to ensure that that convention did not hold. But alas, it held. And today he has been expelled from the party. The PDP said the decision to expel Wike and others underscore its commitment to eradicating internal divisions and anti-party conduct that have plagued its progress. This wasn't a revenge, this was surgery. When you have cancer, you cut it out before it kills the whole body. Wike had become a malignant tumor in the PDP, and the party finally found the courage to operate. And I think this is the best thing for the PDP to do, considering the fact that they are preparing for the 2027 general election. If I remember clearly, when Jerry Garner was granting an interview on Channels Television about bringing Mr. Peter Obi back to the PDP, he said something profound, that Peter Obi told them that they should go and put the PDP house in order because the PDP was in disarray. And he said that one of the things that they need to put in order is to ensure that they expel people that are sabotaging the party. And Nyesom Wike is one of the persons sabotaging the party. Nyesom Wike is boldly responsible for Mr. Peter Obi leaving the PDP in 2023. I have said it countless times and I will say it again. The PDP missed an opportunity to win election at the national level in 2023. If Peter Obi was still in the PDP, if Peter Obi had contested as the presidential candidate of the PDP in 2023, PDP would have won that election squarely. The reason is simple. PDP has structure. PDP has already made structure. Atiku Abubakar got 6.9 million votes as the PDP presidential candidate. 80% of that vote doesn't belong to Atiku Abubakar. It belongs to the PDP. It belongs to the structure of the PDP. It belongs to the foot soldiers the PDP already has in place. Imagine Peter Obi contesting in the PDP with the massive support he was getting all over the country. Imagine the kind of security Peter Obi would have gotten. Imagine the kind of structure. We are talking about structures that will protect his vote for him. We are talking about structures that will ensure that his votes are not stolen and his supporters are not intimidated. It would have been an easy victory for Mr. Peter Obi. This is what Nyesom Wike and Atiku Abubakar denied the PDP of having. The PDP has realized their mistake. They celebrated Atiku Abubakar when he left the party. Now they have expelled Nyesom Wike. So it is all clear that the PDP is fully ready ahead of the 2027 general election. If they will still go to Mr. Peter Obi to hand him the presidential ticket, maybe this is the reason why Peter Obi is not very much serious about the Labour Party or the ADC. But time will tell. But for now, it is all game over for Nyesom Wike. He is fighting too many battles. Just when you thought Wike couldn't dig himself a deeper hole, he found a shovel. Recently, Wike was caught in a video having an altercation with a naval officer, Ahmad Yarima, over a disputed piece of land in Abuja, with Wike visibly furious. The optics were terrible. A civilian minister verbally assaulting a uniformed officer who was simply doing his duty. Former Chief of Army Staff Tuku Buratai described Wike's conduct as undermining the authority of the Commander-in-Chief and eroding military discipline, calling it a public humiliation of a soldier and an attack on the foundation of national order. Even worse for Wike, the Minister of State for Defense, Bello Metawale, revealed that Wike had called the Chief of Defense Staff, who told him to hold on so he could investigate the matter, but Wike did not wait as advised and went to the place anyway. And the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu even defended the armed forces. You can see it's all over for Nyesom Wike. Wike defied his own boss, the President Military Chief. He thought he was above the system. The defense headquarters posted a cryptic message hours after the incident. It is an honor to serve in the Nigerian military, unshaken or bent. The military establishment is sending Tinubu a clear signal. Wike is a problem, and Tinubu is a master politician. He didn't become president by being loyal to liabilities. When someone becomes more trouble than they are worth, they get cut loose. Sooner or later, Nyesom Wike will be cut off by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tinubu doesn't need him anymore. Tinubu can still win Rivers State with that Nyesom Wike. So Wike is standing alone, expelled from the party that made him, alienated from the military in the government he served, a man without a political home, clinging to a ministerial position that will likely be gone in months.